Go ahead and start the recording. Perfect. All right, let's get a little warm up in. Let's start with just a boxer shuffle. So I just want you kind of bouncing from heel to toe. Get those arms pumping. Get some blood flowing this morning. Get that body temperature up a little bit so we can really get into this bodyweight boot camp. We're going to be going through 3 different sets. The first set is going to be Tabata. So you may have been familiar with this. I know Joe likes to do it, and sometimes Jess likes to do it as well. That's that 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, really fast paced. We're going to be using it more of as an extended warm up, so don't feel like you have to go super hard on it. But I do want you trying to keep the pace up. All right, y'all go ahead and stop that. Let's do ankle and knee pulls. So if you need to get close to something, you can use one hand. If you want to test your balance a little bit, grab that floor with your foot first. That'll help ground you, and then you can pull up. Kind of squat down a little bit when you do that. That'll kind of help as well. And then as you stand up, squeeze that glute. We'll go alternate. Like I said, you can also just use one hand and just grab the ankle because the knee will come with it. Let's do one more on each side. I love this one for getting those hips warmed up. All right, next one, we're gonna go grass grabbers. Push that foot out, pull the toe towards you, keep the knee straight, sweep the floor. Don't give up your back though. So a lot of people are gonna actually try to get to the floor. Don't do that. You're only going down as far as your hamstring flexibility in that front leg will let you. We'll go back and forth here until we get about 10. Push those hips back, keep your chest up. Great little dynamic hammy stretch here. One more on each side. Perfect. Check it out. And we're gonna go to a quad pull to overhead reach. When you go to, so you're gonna quad pull, and if you need to get close to something, like we did with the hip cradles, and then when you pull and stretch that quad, I want you to press over your head, but keep your belly tight. So keep a little bit of contraction with those abs. I don't want you just to reach and hyperextend through the back like that. Notice I'm kind of staying in a straight line from my shoulders all the way down to my heel. A couple more. One more on each side. Perfect. All right, next we're gonna go lateral lunge to Y hold. So keep them held. Lateral lunge. I want 5 on one side, 5 on the other. When you go to do this lateral lunge, make sure that toe is pointed forwards. Only sink down as far as you're able to keep that heel on the floor. That's 4 for me. Once you get 5, switch to the other side. I know it's a long time to have those arms up over your head. So if you need to, you can bring them down and then come back up after you get a little bit of a rest. All right, I lost count. I'm gonna do one more just for good measure. All right, y'all shake it out. Hope y'all are feeling a little bit more warm right now. Let's do 30 seconds of jumping jacks. We're actually gonna be doing these in the first set, so we're not gonna be spend too long here, but 3, 2, 1, go. So like I was saying, we've got a Tabata to start. We've got 2 different moves we're gonna alternate for 8 rounds, 4 of each. And then we're moving to 2 different EMOMs, which stands for every minute on the minute. So that's where we've got a task for a given amount of reps. You've got a minute to get it done. Whatever time you have left in that minute is rest. 3, 2, 1, Bring it on down, shake it all out. Grab some water if you got it close to you. If you don't, I'll suggest you grab some, get it close to you. All right, and I think that was warm enough for me to lose a layer. So, first set is going to be, we've got 2 different moves here. First one is going to be 4 jumping jacks, 8 high knees. Yes, you got to keep count. So, give me 4 on that 4th one. Feet come together, and we're going high knees. You can choose to do a lower impact version here where you're doing more of a march, where you're getting 4 on each side, 8 altogether, or you can give me the more dynamic high knees to do your 4 jumping jacks in 8. So that's every odd minute. Then every even, or not every odd minute, every odd round. Every even minute, we're gonna do that lateral lunge, kind of like we just did for the warm up. So you're gonna go lateral lunge, so you're gonna cross behind for a curtsy, okay? We're gonna go same side for that 20 seconds. Next even time around, we'll go the other way. So just know, don't switch sides. Stay on that side for 20 seconds. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get going. So we're starting with those 4 jumping jacks, 8 high knees. Let me turn this up so y'all can hear it. And we're going in 3, 2, 1, go. So just a nice little easy start. Give me those 4 jumping jacks, 8 high knees. Remember, if you want to, you can do step out jacks and marching. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, quick 10-second rest. Now we're going lateral lunge, cross it behind for the curtsy. 3, 2, 1, go. Lateral lunge, cross it over for the curtsy. I like to keep my hands up here at heart. That's gonna help to keep my chest up and give me that good spinal alignment when I go to do that lateral lunge. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, we're coming back around to the 4 jumping jacks, 8 high knees. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Keep that breathing nice and steady here. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, y'all. Now we're going lateral lunge to curtsy the other way. And go. So do your best to make sure that toe is pointed forwards when you go to do this lateral lunge, and you're pushing your hips back to really sink into that hip. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, y'all. All right, we're halfway through. We got 4 more rounds. And we're on our jumping jack, 2 high knees. So this is the second to last round of these. Then we just got lateral lunge to curtsy on each leg. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, y'all. All right, now we're going the same way we started for that curtsy, for that lateral lunge to curtsy. And go. And kind of as you get more warm here, maybe you can kind of work yourself lower. Try to get as much bend in that knee as possible. I know easier said than done sometimes. Time. All right, y'all, last round of our jumping jacks to high knees. 3, 2, 1, go. Give me the 4, and then the 8. Remember, step it out, or then march it if you need to. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, this is it, last one. We're going the opposite direction that you did last time for the lateral lunge to curtsy. Go. You want to really challenge yourself, try to flow straight through. So give me that big push from that floor to send you into that curtsy. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, y'all. Shake it all out. Grab some water, towel off if you've got one close to you, and you're already working up a sweat like I am. We got 90 seconds to rest. So slow that breathing down. Remember, we want to get some of those diaphragmatic breaths. That's just that fancy word for using that diaphragm, that big breathing muscle. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Try to make the exhale longer than the inhale. All right, y'all. Let's go over this next set. We got our first EMOM. We're spending 12 minutes here. So your rest is built in to each minute. So you're gonna need to work quick, but have good form. For every first minute, we're doing 4 sets here. So the first move of the set is gonna be scissor squats. So we're going to step it forward, low impact, then come down for a squat. That would be 1. We're doing 15. Or you can do the more dynamic version, which is gonna be here. Second move, we're coming down to the floor. We're in a plank position, either from the knees or from the feet, and we're gonna press up to our hands and then back down. Do your best to ensure that when you press up, so if I press up with my left, I wanna come down this, the reverse order, but then the next time I wanna make sure I press up with my right. So try to keep it that sequence, if that makes sense. That way one arm isn't always doing the push to get you up. It's a big tricep exercise, but also remember, it's a core exercise as well. So squeeze those glutes, keep your core tight to hold that good plank position. Third minute of every set for those 12 minutes is gonna be a reverse snow angel. So we're doing a back strengthening exercise. So you're gonna come down to your stomach, which is good because you can just stay on the floor after those plank up downs. And then you're giving me nice, slow, and controlled snow angels, reverse snow angels. So as the arms come out, as the arms come down, the legs come out. And we're doing 12 to 15 of those. There's a range there because I want you to have at least 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. So I'll let you know when we get to 40 seconds. Keep track of how many reps you've got, and I want you to aim for that. So it's kind of flexible. Well, we got 15 scissor squats coming up here in the first minute, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So remember, you're gonna scissor hop it and then squat it down. Remember to get your feet even before you squat. And keep count. Aiming for 15. Maybe we'll end up in the 12 to 15 range, depending on your pace. I'll let you know when we get to 40 seconds of work though. Well, for me, 13, 14, and that's 40 seconds. So I want you to make sure you're getting at least 15 to 20 seconds of rest. Remember, our next move is going to be on the ground. So we're in plank up, we're in a plank position. We're doing up downs. 3, 2, 1, go. Squeeze those glutes, keep your feet about hip width apart. Remember, this one from the feet is going to be pretty difficult. So if you need to bring it down to your knees, that'll decrease the amount of body weight you have, or you could try to do as many as you could from up here, then bring it down. Oh, I didn't tell you, we're just doing 30 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, time. Sorry, you're probably thinking, how many do I need to do? We're just going for time on that one. That one's pretty challenging on the triceps. So we're just gonna go 30 on, 30 off. And it may not have felt super hard that set, but trust me, it's gonna get harder as we get deeper into these sets. Remember, we're here for 4 sets. All right, Snow Angels, 12 to 15, 3, 2, 1, go. Slow and controlled here. Remember, you don't have to get your legs going, you can just do your arms, but just focus on getting your chest up off the floor so that that low back is really firing and we're strengthening it. Stay with it. 30 seconds down. That was 15 for me. So don't go over 15. Shoot for 12 to 15. And whatever gets us about 40 seconds of work, which that's 40 seconds right there. So you got about 15 more seconds. Work your way back up to standing. Now you know what we're up against. 1 set down. 3 to go. All right, y'all. Scissor squats going in 3, 2, 1, go. 15. Work quick here. When you squat down, make sure your knees are coming out slightly and they're staying in line with the toes. Excuse me. Woo. I don't know about y'all, but that heart rate is up. All right, once you get your 15, enjoy the rest of that minute to rest. We got 20 more seconds before we roll into the plank up downs. Remember, we're going as soon as that next minute starts. We're only going to spend 30 seconds there. Remember to alternate which arm pushes up. 3, 2, 1, go. Stay with it, y'all. You got this. 10 seconds to go. I know it's burning. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Time. Whew. Stay down here because we're going to end up on our bellies for the reverse snow angel. Whew. Slow that breathing down. We got 15 seconds to go here. And then we'll be rolling into the 3rd set after we finish this last round of snow angels. And we're going. So give me 12 to 15. More if you want to challenge yourself. Less if you're going really slow and controlled, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I'd actually prefer you go slow. Whew. Man, it's burning. Whew. All right, y'all, 20 seconds to go in this minute. Once you've got 12 to 15 of those reverse snow angels, that is the end of the 2nd set. We're not letting up though. We got our 3rd one going now. So give me those scissor squats, 15 altogether. Remember, you can quick step it out, squat. You got 2 options there. Stay with it, y'all. All right, 15 seconds left in this minute. Get ready to bring it down for the plank up downs. Whew. And 30 seconds of plank up downs going now. And remember, if you take it from the knees, squeeze those glutes. Don't let go of that. Keep that belly tight. Ten seconds to go. You got this. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, stay down here. Catch your breath real quick. We got 20 seconds to go. We're moving to our snow angels. This is the second to last set here. So by now you've probably had plenty of time to get it down. So let's see that same good technique. 3, 2, 1, go. Give me 12 to 15 of these. Squeeze everything on the back side of the body. Stay with it, y'all. I know it's burning. Woo. Almost there. Knock out those reps and then you get the rest. All right, y'all, 20 seconds left in this minute. That completes our third set. We have one more set to go. So y'all made it 9 minutes already. Give me 3 more. All right, last round of these scissor squats. 3, 2, 1, go. Stay with it, y'all. Give me those 15. Whew. Man, that one gets the quads burning after a while. All right, y'all, 15 seconds to go. Go ahead and start bringing it down to the floor. Last round of these plank up downs. And then we just got one more round of the snow angels. And that'll be it for this first EMOM. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, don't forget about the plank position here. I want that strong core throughout the entirety of this move. Squeeze those glutes, keep your core tight. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. Shake those arms out. Good job, y'all. We made it through 4 rounds of that. We got one more move, our reverse snow angels. Give me 12 to 15. And then we got full 90 seconds to rest before we roll into the last EMOM set of the day. All right, 10 seconds. Go ahead and get in position. Bring it down to your belly. Remember, squeeze those glutes if you're going to do the legs too. 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure you're looking down at the floor instead of looking up. Try your best not to look at the computer screen if you can help it. You know what you're doing now. Stay with it, y'all. Give me those 12 to 15. More if you want, since this is the last round. If you want a little extra credit. Woo. I don't know about y'all, but that's all I got. All All right, y'all, if you're still going, 15 seconds left in this minute. If you're done, work your way up to standing, catch your breath, grab some water. We got 90 seconds to rest, recover, and to go over the last set we've got today. Woo. I don't know about y'all, but I am sweating like a pig. All right, 60 seconds to go. We've got one more EMOM left. So same format. We've got just 2 exercises this time. So we've got an odd minute exercise. We've got an even minute exercise. 5 sets, a total of 10 minutes, and we're done. First move is going to be, we're going to hinge. So keep your feet hip width apart, toes pointed forwards. Soften your knees up, drive your hips back. Keep your chest up. Give me your arms overhead. We're pulling down, squeezing for a lat pull down. We're doing 10 of those. So give me that hinge. Give me 10 pulls, squeezing those shoulder blades together in the bottom. Then we've got 3 burpees. That's all in the same minute. So work quick here. So you got 10 of those pull downs. Then you've got 3 burpees. I'm going to give you 2 options here. You can do the kick out or the step out, no push up, or if you want to make it harder, give me the full burpee with the push up. Okay? 10 hinge pull downs, 3 burpees every odd minute. Every even minute, we're doing 8 squat jumps or squat to calf raise. So 8 of those. And then we're doing 8 push-ups. You want to go from your feet, you can do that, or from the knees. Just make sure with those push-ups that you're taking your hands, you're screwing them into the ground. So what do I mean by that? Act like your hands are bolts that you're going to screw in opposite directions. What that's going to do is it's going to keep your elbows more in line with your wrist as opposed to doing this type of push-up, because that hurts the shoulders. So take those hands, screw them in so that your push-up looks more like this. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Hinge, arms overhead. Give me 10 of these. Woo. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Once you get 10, give me 3 burpees. Remember, you can step out or kick it out. And since we're doing push-ups on the next one, it's definitely okay if you want to leave them out and just do a normal burpee without the push-up. All right, we got 10 seconds to go here. Remember, it always starts easy. It'll get harder. All right, 3, 2, 1, squat jump for 8, going now, or squat to calf raise. And then 8 push-ups. Remember, push-ups just like the plank. I want those glutes squeezed, core braced like someone's gonna punch you in the stomach. Whew. After doing those burpees and after doing the plank up downs, be prepared for that chest and those arms to be tired. Do your best to get as many of those 8 reps as possible. If you need to take a break, do 4 and 4 by all means. All right, next even minute, or next odd minute, excuse me. We got our lat pull downs. Give me 10. Then give me the 3 burpees, optional push-up. Remember, really squeeze those shoulder blades, drive those elbows towards your pockets. Once you got 10, shake it out real quick, and then give me those burpees. Whew, just 3 of them. And if you wanted to try to do the push-ups with the burpees until you can't, you definitely do that. That's probably what I'm gonna opt for. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting pretty close to that point. All right, now we got our squat jumps to push-ups. 3, 2, 1, go. 8 of each. Land soft if you're doing jump. If you're doing just the squat to calf raise, make sure those knees are tracking the toes. Whew. Rest if you need to. We still got 25 seconds in this minute. Whew. Man. My triceps, my chest is toast. All right, y'all, 5 more seconds here. 2 rounds down, we're going to the 3rd round. Push those hips back, arms overhead. Give me that lat pull down, squeeze. 10. Keep your belly tight here as well. And then 3 burpees. Whew. Whew. Control that breathing, y'all. You're doing fantastic. We're almost there. All right, now we're back to the even minute. Got our 8 squat jumps, 8 push-ups. Break it up if you need to. And we're going. Give me those good push-ups. Elbows should be kind of pointing at an angle down towards your feet. 30 seconds to go here. Whew. Good job, y'all. I'm proud of you. This one's a tough one. 3 rounds down. Give me 2 more to go. 4 minutes and we're done. All right, hinge it back. Give me the lat pull downs. 10 of these. Keep the belly tight. Look down towards the floor. That way you don't crank your neck. Woo. Once you get to 10, 3 burpees. That's it for this odd minute. I don't know about y'all, but I am doing the burpee without the push-up because we're doing plenty of push-ups right after this. All right, y'all, 15 more seconds. Halfway through round 4. Y'all are doing great. We got 3 minutes to go. Finish strong here. And even minute squat jumps. 8 of it, 8 push-ups. Remember, take a little breather in between if you need to. You got plenty of time. Remember, breathe in on the way down, out on the way up. All right, y'all, 15 more seconds. Woo. I am breathing heavy. Slow that breathing down if you need to. This is it. Last round of each, and we're done. Give me everything you got here. 3, 2, 1, go. Hinge those hips. 10 lat pull downs. Squeeze that back when you bring those elbows down. And then give me those 3 burpees for the last time. Whew.
I gotta go. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for coming. All right, y'all, this is it. Last 15 seconds of this round. And then we've got one more round of the 8 squat jumps, 8 push-ups, and we're done. Y'all are doing great. Finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Last round here. Everything you got. Whew. Slow that breathing down. Once you got the 8 squat jumps or squat and calf raises, all you got left is 8 push-ups. And then we got to cool down, and we are done. Stay with it, y'all. You got this. Ooh. Woo. 10 seconds to go. If you're still going, if you're done, catch your breath with me. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. Good job, y'all. That was intense. So proud of y'all for making it the whole time. Grab some water, towel off. Let's take some nice deep breaths, slow that breathing down. Remember, big inhale through the nose, even bigger exhale through the mouth. Good job, y'all. Give me a couple more of those. And then let's go ahead. Let's bring it to the floor. It seems like a nice place to be after doing all that work. Let's go ahead and reach for the toes for a hamstring stretch. Remember, actively push those knees into the floor. Tighten the quads, muscles on the front of your leg. That's going to give you a better stretch. Perfect. Now bring one leg across the other, and then bring it in towards your chest. Get that glute stretch going on. And then switch legs. Couple more seconds here. Then we'll go to a low back stretch. Since we definitely set that thing on fire today, between those reverse snow angels and those lat pull downs with that hinge hold. I don't know about y'all, but my back is lit up. All right, y'all, bring it back out. Crossover again, instead of hugging, we're gonna just take the elbow, and you don't have to get it to the outside of your leg. If you want to, you can just pull and twist, but I want you to look behind you as you do that, so that you're getting more low back than glute. And 3, 2, 1, relax, bring it out. Same thing on the other side. Ooh, got a couple back cracks on that one. And 3, 2, 1, straighten that out. Next, I want you to bring your hands behind you, and then I just want you to puff your chest up. So drive your palms into the floor. Notice my fingers are pointing behind me, and we're just gonna go for a chest stretch from the seated position. Figure why the heck not, just stay on the ground if we can. This is a good bicep stretch too. So we kind of get the inner arm. Perfect. Come out of that. And then what I want you to do is, last one, I want you to get into a half kneeling position. So bring one foot up. We're going to do a hip flexor stretch with a tricep stretch. So get in this position here. Squeeze that back glute. Shift forward just a little bit. If you're squeezing, you shouldn't be able to get super far. Then take that arm up over your head. I prefer to take the side that I have back. So if my left leg is back, my left arm is up overhead. So we're doing a little 2-for-1 here. We're getting hip flexor as well as tricep. We'll spend about 30 seconds here, and then we'll do the other side. And that'll be it. 3, 2, 1, time. Switch it up. Woo. Squeeze that glute, shift forward, bring that same side as the leg is back, same side of arm overhead. And then if you want to get even better of a hip flexor stretch, you can side bend with it. So side bend towards the leg that's up. Then I'm kind of getting everything all the way down. All right, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo, good job, y'all. Bring it up to standing, shake it out. And that is it for today's equipment boot camp. Thanks for sweating it out with me.